Hey everybody, I had a really interesting video in my suggestions today. It's high altitude balloon 17, published by Dwayne Kellum a few days ago. Launched from Santa Nella, California, landed Fireball, California. Anyway, this I'll link him in the description. But if you look, this guy um, goes into how he launched his balloon. Uh, really interesting video. But he gets up into, I mean, some serious altitude, 80,000 feet. I think 95. Oh, that's on the way down. I think 95,000 feet towards the top. Anyway, yeah, 94. I think he hit 95,000 before the balloon popped. But got some really good shots. I don't believe he used a fisheye. I could be wrong. I didn't see as much distortion as the camera panned up and down as I normally do. It didn't look like there was any distortion at all, um, which made it really interesting to me to get some still photos and put them into Autocad, because a lot of as you can see, like I missed it. You can see later on. I mean, you can really make out the edges. Um, the thing spins and spins and spins, and there's one. Yeah, this is the good area here where you can. I mean, you can really make out. I'm sure it's clouds or whatever, but it's a lot more clear than a lot of the high altitude balloon footage that I've seen. So I was able to go in. I mean, see how up top here it's not even really distorted. Sometimes you get like this really wonky, it's whoa, it's a curve, and then at the bottom it's a concave earth, and whatever. So anyway, I caught four stills from the center of the screen, as close as I could, and I had to align them um, as much as I could here. But anyway, you can see this is AutoCAD 2018. This line is completely flat. Um, that's one thing I like about AutoCAD. It is very accurate as far as angles and things of that nature. The screen captures I caught, um, like I said, I tried to go in the center of the screen as much as possible, just in case there was some distortion on with the lens, but there didn't appear to be. I don't know what kind of camera he used. Maybe he says at the beginning and I missed it. But you can see here at 90,873 feet, I basically put a straight line from where the blue started, and I can zoom in and kind of see, probably a little bit easier than you can. But, clearly, actually it's not so clear on this one, but you can see, at 90,000 feet, there's what I would call a curve. I mean, it's not that obvious to people watching the video for some reason. I suppose maybe if you didn't have a point of reference, which is this line, and I don't know that the green is the best, maybe magenta. What is that? Anyway, but you can see the blue starts, the blue ends, and there's a good amount of white in here. So whatever you could. I mean, it's painfully obvious there, at least to me. This one was a little crooked, so I had to align it. Like I said, I started where the blue is, where the blue begins, 91,000 feet, and here the blue doesn't begin until about there. So there's a curve up to there and down. So to me, the curve is about there. That's where the blue begins in the middle. So clearly a curve there, at least to my eye. This one, same thing. In fact, I might be a little bit off. I don't know. It may start a little bit below on this side. It's pretty on point there, but I mean, you can still see the blue here starts above the line. So it comes out, goes up, comes back down. And this one, I don't know. Actually, this one's probably not as clear as some of the other ones, but to my eye, the curve is about, or the blue starts, same thing, right about there. And this is 95,000 feet. So, this also brings up another good point, though. You see people, they're like, I saw I saw the curve from the the window of a plane, and I saw it at the beach, and I did, you didn't see it. It's barely, I mean, look at this, 95,000 feet, and I mean, it's like, it's barely, I mean, that's it right there. That's the curve. So, I kind of got into it with a couple of the hardcore globe or flat Earth debunkers about posting videos about being in planes and seeing the curve. You don't see a curve in a plane. You're seeing the distortion from the window. You're seeing, I don't know what you're seeing, but you're not seeing curve, because twice as high as a plane flies, you can barely make it out with precision software. So anyway, I appreciate what's his name. I appreciate Dwayne Kellum for uploading this. I don't know if he actually is responsible for this video, or if he was in collaboration with someone, but it's just fantastic. So I would highly, I mean, it's freaking 3 hours long, but anyway, you can skip through and get what you need to. But anyway, I'll link his video in the description, and I appreciate you watching, and like and subscribe if you're interested in any of this nonsensical stuff that I do, and feel free to comment and tell me what an idiot I am. I love those. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Thank you.